If you are making life difficult for me, there's no way I will invest, says Aliko Dangote. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Billionaire businessman Aliko Dangote has appealed to African countries to give visa on entry to Nigerians and citizens of other African countries. He said this will boost trade and business on the continent. The Dangote Group CEO, who spoke at the 30th Afrexim Bank annual meeting held in Accra, Ghana on Sunday, June 18, stated that if the continent was committed to boosting inter- and intra-African trade and investment opportunities, they should support visa on arrival. I think what maybe African countries need to do is that why don't you give African visas on arrival that will facilitate trade? He suggested sharing a scenario where one has to get a visa to get into country A as an African. Recounting an experience he faces personally, the businessman decried a situation where we go with a British guy or maybe a Nigerian holding a British passport and he's allowed in. We were arguing, debating about my visa, and I'm the one with the money. If you're making life difficult for me, there's no way I will go and invest. He added, also present at the event were former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Noble Noret Wole Soyinka, and former Industry, Trade and Investment Minister Niyi Adebayo. Let's take some comments. Somebody said, it's so unfortunate we find ourselves in a country where our government don't care about the well-being of its citizens. The government of this country do not care about the people that they're supposed to govern. Another said, Dangote truck are used for highway killing. There's no day Dangote truck drivers does not kill Nigerians. And so for many years now, the federal government has done nothing about it. The killing of families traveling on the highway is too much. This week, we lost a group of pastors and their wives and children inside 18-seater bus from Salvation Army Church coming back from church conference in Lagos State. They were on their way back home along Benin Expressway and they were all crushed to death. Another person said, Dangote, spare us this preaching because you know your plan is to bring in more Fulani fighters into our indigenous Nigerian community for land grabbing. Another said, the man will soon buy the refinery that APC fails to put together for 8 years. Which way Nigeria is heading to with all these useless greedy billionaires? Point of correction, cement was sold for 550 naira when Dangote started in Apapa. Another said, as you are investing, who is gaining it? Only you are supplying cement, iron, noodles, salt, sugar, etc. Elephant Cement factory is drowning down. Okpela Cement has gone down and now you're setting up a refinery and people are celebrating it while we have 4 good refineries in Nigeria which are also down or closed down. Another said, almost on daily basis, truck drivers kill other road users like flies. Another said, Dangote is a thief. He sold bags of cement to Ghana, 1.5, and sell it to his own country for 4.5. What a shame, just for you to be the richest man in Africa. So you want to use Nigeria to make your net worth. This time around, you will not make it. Another said, but Aliko Dangote and his brothers in government have made it difficult for others to invest. Unlike Ibeto, Benue Cement, and other investors, why should he come to complain now? If he let him invest. If you don't let him not invest. It's for his pockets. All what wants Nigerians this time is for closed industries and factories littered all over the country to resume functioning. Another said, this so-called Dangote is the number one problem of Nigeria and the rest African countries today. Another said, he is now Nigeria billionaire businessman, no longer African richest. How change remain constant. Another said, Africans don't love themselves at all. Another said, God that lifted this man in 1970s through a Christian clergyman has seen his evil mind against the poor people, especially the Christendom, where he received his blessings of excellence and decided to pull him down the same way God lifted him up. Therefore, he should not cry because it is God in action. Another said, Buhari abused the principle of issuance of visa on arrival when he used the opportunity of being Nigerian president to bring him the terrorist Fulani jihads. Therefore, I will advise every country to be careful about attempting to issue foreign visa on arrival. Another said, as for me, Dangote is the number one African's enemy. I wonder at the unnecessary noise about his wealth and investments, which is at the detriment of the poor masses. The price of a Dangote cement is outrageous and discouraging. So why the noise? Another said, investing in Nigeria federal and state government money on our behalf for whose benefit, sir? Another said, take your killing and monopolized investment to yourself. We have had enough of your milking and self-centered investment, especially in Nigeria. Your monopoly needs to be broken. Another said, very wicked. He is the reason the poor man can't afford a bag of cement, not to talk of building a house. Monopolizing everything in Nigeria, killing everyone who is ready to compete with him. Another said, who your business help, Oga? Your business is too costly. Another said, people should be very careful of this man. Another said, despite all the higher advances he got from Nigerians, it makes life so difficult and unbearable. Dangote cements Nigeria, where he got raw materials almost free, is costlier than other African countries like Ghana, etc. Another said, please, our president, Tinubu, don't give Dangote any chance again, no. Please, we Nigerians, we don't finish from his evils, oh. Dangote, don't invest again. You're not the only person in this country. Me too can also invest, and others. Nigerians, we all can invest. Our president should make policies that is for the betterment of all Nigerians, not only you alone. Another said, but Buhari made life difficult for investors and it was only you that was enjoying the glow. Another said, it shocked you. Okay, it should make life difficult for others while it favors you, Abi. If you don't invest, then let the foreigners come in and invest. Another said, it will be much better for you, selfish and self-centered man. Another said, selfish interest. Dangote will soon return to square one. Another said, ask Nigerian indigenes where visa on arrival have landed them. Militant foreigners becomes more citizens with national identity than the indigenes. It should be normally good, but the reason behind it may be dubious. Africa should unite rightfully but watchful. Another said, you mean your monopolistic investment? I beg, shift. Another said, Dangote is more selfish than Nigerian politicians. Is evil and wicked. Another said, giving visa on arrival and multiply the terrorist infiltration like Buhari did. No way. We had enough of Buhari's type of government in Nigeria, coordinated by non-Nigerians cabal. Another said, are you not okay with the one you have? Are you not okay with the monopoly of prices of your products in Nigeria? Another said, no safety in your country, Oga Dangote. Deal with that first, plus electricity. What's visa? Nabi USA or UK? Even clean Rwanda is visa on arrival. Another said, Dangote that can't even invest widely in other region of his country is talking about investing in another part of Africa. How many companies does he have in the East? Another said, Africa is Africa. They do not know what's investment. They only know how to kill their fellow citizens and loot money. Another said, have you not had enough? Are you comfortable that while you wallow in riches, a great majority of Nigerians are dying of poverty and starvation? Another said, Dangote, your face looks like an angel, but you are the person causing Nigerian pain for the past 20 years. Abba, where you are carrying the money, where are you carrying the money to? Person meant to say, and you don't have feelings for the poor at all. There is Elo. Another said he wants massive influx of Fulani across African countries. Another said he is quite a selfish person. Another said, thank God everyone is now in belief with me that this man is evil, eating us Nigerians. Common noodles, very costly. Another said, return our money or give us our refinery. Another said, Dangote, are you not still satisfied with the suffering you put Nigerians for good 8 years? May the God of heaven fight for the poor masses. Another person said, your investments is always exploitative. Look at you now. The moment you flagged off your refinery, Nigerian government turned fuel into something else. Fuel now sell between 500 and 700 naira per litre. Your cement is very unaffordable. Your monopoly is an enslaving torture. Another said, Dangote, you're wicked. Please now, calm down. Another said, in Nigeria, here you are also making life difficult. You cause thousands of Nigerians homeless and hungry. Mr. Dangote, you're tactically wicked. Another said, very selfish human, go get visa before you enter. You think say na Niger? Another said, let the change begin from me, and are you the only one who can produce product? Let others have license too now. Another said, so Ghana is not making life difficult for you when you sold a bag of cement at cheap price, right? Another said, his cement is more expensive in Ghana than Nigeria. We just want to give him a bad name. Another said, Dangote, with your bank rate from CBN, how much is your so-called Dangote cement? Now only you. Another said, I'm beginning to like this our president too, but waiting make Dangote they complain because I never for once hear him complain before. Another person said, for the first time this man complained. That means he has been hit hard. Anything that will better all Nigerians, not one man is good. Another said, so, Chai, Dangote is complaining. May God hear the crying of the poor. Another said, where is Ibeto cement? The best cement in Africa and beyond. Nigerian government, stop deceiving us. Another said, we are trying to get the facts. Before Dangote cement factory in Ogun State, cement price was less than 2K. Then we are thinking cement price will fall as it came in, reverse is the case. Another said, you are quite a S-man. When Buhari was the president, do you bring any ideas of how the economy of Nigeria will grow? After managing government looters, any government looters leaving office, he has invested in Dangote stuff. Okay, another person said, boss, no invest, let others invest too, please. No be only you they in the world. Another person said, let the poor breathe. Carry your money to another place. Another said, Mr. New President, break this monopoly. Allow competitors in every sector of our economy. Another said, you are a conglomerate. You invest with people's money. We are not deceived one bit. Another person said, God pay you. All your products in Nigeria are very costly. So these are many other comments. The comments that trailed Dangote's statement that if, like he said, let me quote it, if you're making life difficult for me, there's no way I will invest, And as you can see, people don't seem happy with him. They don't seem comfortable that he's being kind of exploitative and that these things are expensive even if it's in our country and cheaper in other countries. Example, the case of the price of cement in Ghana versus the price of cement in Nigeria. What's your opinion on this? Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.